Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel, Stephanie Hoy Interiors. I'm Stephanie Hoy, and today I'm going to be taking you on a room tour of Natalie's Big Girl Room. Natalie's Big Girl Room started out as Natalie's Nursery, so if you want to see pictures of that, you can head to my website, stephaniehoyinteriors.com. Okay, we'll start on this left side of the wall, and we did board and batten around the entire room and just painted that all white, and then the top part is actually hand painted. I really wanted the look of wallpaper, but my husband was not ready to commit to wallpaper, so I had a good friend of mine paint these flowers all over the wall, and she did like a watercolor finish, and I love them so much. They're so pretty. And then the shelves were, my husband made those also, and they are made out of giant popsicle sticks. And this dresser here was a vintage find, and it was actually turquoise and lime green whenever I found it. So I found this color Antoinette by Annie Sloan, and it's just that chalk paint. I didn't have to sand or anything. I just painted it right over, and it is actually held up really great. We have one scratch, which you can see that it was turquoise, and if you look at the inside of the drawers, this is left over from the paint that they had on it. But besides that, we just kind of close it like that and you can't even tell. And then we added the wood mirror here. That is from Kirkland's, and it went along with this wooden tier tray was here when it was Natalie's Nursery, and this is where I kept her diapers and wipes and creams and stuff like that. And then the shelf is from Nadeau. We have one here in Savannah. I know they have them like in Charleston and Chicago, I think. They have them all over the place. So N-A-D-E-A-U. I always used to call it Nadeau, but it's Nadeau. side, the curtains are from Overstock, and they were the palest pink curtains that I can find that were affordable, and I love them. They're blackout, and they really are blackout. They work really well. I'll link those. Then I have lots of baskets with stuffed animals and blankets because I love baby blankets so much. I kind of have a problem. This little table was another vintage find, and it was already that gray color and I loved it, so I just kept it. And this is a baby dream machine, and it's actually a humidifier and a sound machine, and they call it red light therapy. It lights up this red light. It almost looks pink. But so it's a night light, a humidifier, and a sound machine, and it's really cute too. And then this lamp I get asked a lot about, and it's actually from Walmart. They sell out of it a lot, but then they do restock it. So it's the Better Homes and Gardens line, so I'll link that for y'all too. This side of the wall, these were the only thing we had above the crib in here. And again, if you look back on my website, you can see all of the original images. But we just had her name sign above the crib, and all of these other things were over on the other side of the wall. So we just moved everything over once we added her big girl bed. And this was, we've had this for a long time actually, and it used to be black, so we just painted it white. I like the idea of a day bed in here, mainly because the room is pretty small. But I also like the idea of just having it against the wall and then being able to have a trundle if she were to have friends sleep over, if we had company and needed more space. So that worked out really well. And this bed, it was a Craigslist find. I found it for 50 bucks, but I've actually found it online at several places, but Walmart is one of them, so I can link that for you guys too. And then the comforter is linen, so that's why all the wrinkles, it's impossible to get them out unless you iron it, but whatever, it's fine. This sign, something tells me I'm going to love her forever. That was from Hobby Lobby. And then these little prints are just so cute to me. I found them from an Etsy shop. I'll link those, all these little elephant prints. And she actually is a book author as well. And I bought the book, and it has this little elephant is a character in her book, and his name's Oliver, and it's so cute. And then a friend of mine did her name sign. She has beautiful calligraphy handwriting. And then more of Oliver, and that was a gift. And then the pillows, I have everything linked that I can, but the giant shams are from Home Goods. And I mean, they have those in there all the time. They might be a little different, but you can find giant shams in Home Goods all the time. And then this was TJ Maxx. I get asked about that a lot. And this is the same pillow that goes back and forth between Natalie and Emily's room, and that was Hobby Lobby. Then the little stool was Target. They don't have it on their website anymore, but that's what she uses to get up in her bed. And then we also, just because I got a lot of comments about this when I shared her big girl bed, we do have a rail that goes here so that she doesn't roll out of her bed. And I know y'all hear the babies crying and talking in the background. We're all quarantined in the house, so this is real life right now. This is the little night light, the same one that we have in Emily's nursery, Restoration Hardware. And this was her birth announcement, Natalie's birth announcement. I don't think I'll ever take that out of here. Really cute. And lastly, her closet. So we painted the inside a pale pink. Obviously it shows up a lot darker in here now because it's a closet and it's full. But we did the closet system here. Let me try to back up so you can see. The closet system is from Lowe's, and it's their Allen and Roth. I'll have that linked. And then they only had 2 colors. It's this cream, they called white, but it's not white, it's cream. And then they have a dark brown, like an espresso. And then you can customize it. You can add drawers or shelves or whatever you need. So we just did the 3 drawers, and then we just did the 3 shelves here because we actually just added, this is like a shower curtain rod down here because she had princess dresses that we needed storage for. So we just added that. We kept it open originally for when she gets older for long dresses, but really it's going to be a long time before that happens. So we just added the little curtain or shower curtain rod down there for that. But here, I mean, this is just all decorative stuff. I do end up shoving things up there from time to time, and this is usually a bunch of shoes, but I actually just cleaned everything out. We have all of her shoes here. And then I've got, so this rack that we had for her bows, which these are all need to be moved over to Emily's room now because Natalie uses the clips and not the headbands. But I have one of those same racks in here just to hold like hats and purses and all of her stuff. And those I found at TJ Maxx, and I can never find them again. So many people have asked for a link. I've tried on Amazon. If anybody knows what to even call these to search for them, let me know. I think it's a jewelry organizer, which is what I tried searching for, and I just can't find it. So I will keep trying. And then her little laundry baskets, TJ Maxx, her little stool, Home Goods. Yeah, it's nice, great storage. And then the shelves up there, which is usually full of stuff, but I cleaned it out today for you guys. And then her bow storage over here, I got this on Amazon. I've seen these everywhere. They're just the fabric, they just have a bunch of fabric strips here, and you can clip all of your bows on there. We have a subscription to Little Poppy, so we get 3 bows every month, so we have a lot of bows. But that's it. We're back around to the other side of the room. Hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up and let me know what you thought in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and if you don't already, please subscribe to my channel so you can see more videos just like this one and more exciting things to come.